going, Mark. Yeah, keep going. Good cut. That's a cut there. Mark, let's just go one more. I mean, it looks fantastic as far as I'm concerned. Can you find something different? Maybe coming closer, or you can go just super wide.
I think this is.
See, he's got to the point now where it's getting a bit untidy.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, action.
And he's trying.
Oh.
I don't recognise him, the name of him.
Do you know Pete Rowe?
Reach across, yeah. Nice.
What's a Pete Rowe movie?
I'm been sitting in the dark.
Do you know Pete Rose?
Because I'm looking at my bloody screen.
Pete Rose.
I'm a feeling you know.
And come up in the cage. Oh, that's very nice.
Have you asked him? He said
Keep
this is
going,
really
girls.
Gobby Scotsman.
Yeah.
Amy, come up.
What?
I didn't say
This
it.
is really good looking sound for it. Well,
Yeah. He said that he was going to need
That's nice. Keep coming up. You can fight through. Yeah, that's great.
Remember that?
Good stuff.
This Pete guy.
Yeah, work your way through the chaos.
Pete Rowe.
cameraman, isn't
Come up a little higher now to be with them.
What's that got to do with chargers?
he? No, that's something else.
You're so.
You're so not with it. You need to be in, either in that or
Really
in
good.
sensation.
Keep coming.
You can't do both.
Broccoli Bob, yeah, keep
You
moving.
think he's in a fucking Hyatt.
You know.
No,
Give me some chaos girls, some real thrashing around.
Yeah, stop talking everyone.
Is he a hipster?
No, not at all.
What do we have to do?
No.
Okay, Jenny, if you can purge while you do it. Yeah,
Like wears like
brilliant.
shorts and
I didn't know that.
like t-shirt.
Oh, okay, and cut.
Beard.
Can you get a fanny?
And
To be honest, that's a
nose
pretty
piercing.
accurate description, I think.
What did you just say?
Fantastic. If we can now go on to hands. And cut, beautiful. Let's move on to Claire. That was great.
Balding, back to front.
Okay. Is that good?
There's about 41
First
of
positions.
the country. Really, but I feel
Turn
like
over.
like an architecture. It's interesting.
It's good
And
that there's
bubbles,
something going on
bubbles.
because
And
it's something going
action.
on if it's still there. Seems to close half buildings in South London.
Well, it's just a shit hospital, isn't it? And
Yeah, this looks fucking great. Okay, so we'll shoot one of them this time. First positions.
Let's reset the rig, please.
Okay, standing by. And roll camera. 3, 2, 1, and action. That's the cut. First positions.
Hey my friends, the Mouth from the South here with your screaming proxy on In the Deep. Let me start off by saying this little fish got lost in the big pond known as mainstream oversaturation, and this review contains great white spoilers. In the Deep is a hidden gem, that is if you like thrilling shark movies. Don't let the fact that this movie was never on the radar, so to speak, prevent you from seeing it. I was fortunate enough to stumble upon this film when searching out comparison shark movies during research for my Shallows movie review. In the Deep is also a 2016 release and is receiving a limited overseas theatrical release come October. The story for In the Deep intrigued me enough to acquire a copy and give it a chance, and frankly, I'm glad I did. So what's the story? Two sisters on Mexican vacation are trapped in a shark observation cage at the bottom of the ocean. With oxygen running low and great whites circling nearby, they have less than an hour of air left to figure out how to get to the surface. That's all you need to know, really. 75% of the film takes place at the bottom of the ocean with the two female leads running out of air and surrounded by sharks with only a rusty cage separating them. The film starts off a tad bit slow though, but that is necessary to the plot and the reasoning for the two sisters deciding to take a thrill ride in a shark observation cage to begin with. One sister is your stereotypical adventurer, while the other is boring, stale, and never does anything exciting. This prompts super cool sister to convince super lame sister to take a boat and observe 20-some-foot great white sharks. Also, super lame sister can impress her ex-boyfriend who she feels is bored with her lack of awesomeness. Of course, one thing leads to another and the cable holding the shark cage snaps and the two women plummet 47 meters to the ocean floor. Once the two female leads go down, your blood pressure will go up. It's tense and truly impresses on the fear factor. This is anxiety-inducing to its fullest. Most horror movies nowadays do nothing for me in that department, but In the Deep under-promised and over-delivered. I have to admit this movie did an amazing job of creating a claustrophobic atmosphere, and as I said in the Shallows review, it also constantly asks, what would you do in this situation? I had more than one oh moment, to say the least. There is plenty of outstanding film work with the sharks, although most of the time they are delivered in a very subtle, horror-type fashion. But in this case, it really worked. The movie is also busting with a plethora of moments like, what, are you f***ing stupid? You are f***ing stupid. Don't do that. But they do, and they did, and it makes for great entertainment. In the Deep is actually a pretty deep movie below the surface. Regardless, there are subplots throughout, such as one sister beating her fears to become what she always wanted to be. The two lead actresses show a powerful fear. They both do an incredible job of convincing the audience that they are basically I also enjoy the scientific side of the film that took the realm of believability up a notch in my book. There are warnings of what can happen to your body if you surface too fast, aka the bends, compression issues, as well as other medical issues due to their circumstance. So this isn't a shallow movie by any definition. Again, once the ladies hit the ocean floor, all hell breaks loose and you are in for an edge-of-your-seat white-knuckle ride. Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm at the edge of some sort of cliff.
Hey, I wouldn't do that. Didn't you see what happened to Nemo? Alright, I'm back. Although there are some predictable scenes, they are far outweighed by the unpredictable. This movie is a perfect example of how horror should work. Ups and downs, moments of relief, moments of tension, moments of release, more moments of tension, and moments of confusion. So what did I think after watching In the Deep?
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
And Holy Mary, Mother of God is right. Jesus fixed it. The ending of this film dropped my jaw on more than one occasion. I'm not going to completely spoil it for you, but damn, it goes from one way to another way, then another, then you think it's all good, then it's all bad, then there's the ultimate what the f*** moment. So I guess you can really say, I like the flick. One of the better endings to a horror flick I have seen in a very long time. This is the Mouth from the South saying, if you enjoy horror movies, if you enjoy realistic shark movies, and you enjoy well-written and executed movies with strong female leads, go see this flick. Thanks again for listening and watching, my friends, and stay tuned for your next Screaming Proxy. And hey, if you have something you would like to see me review for film or television, hit me up. I prefer movies I can be extremely sarcastic with, but I'm not afraid of a great flick either, such as this one.
Come on. Thank you so much for bringing me on vacation. It's going to be the best time ever. Cheers.
Seriously, you have to try. We do it almost every weekend. It's amazing.
Yeah. Look, 25-foot gray white sharks. They come right up to your cage.
This is awesome. Can you take a picture of me? Wait, huh? Oh, shit! Sorry. Oh my God, the guys are gonna be so pissed. You've got to go and get them.